I'm sorry. But I, Archangel Michael, have been hiding a secret from you. Today, you are seeing this because God has finally allowed me to reveal it. The person you trust the most did something behind your back. Beloved, please open this because if you don't, this message will burn and within 10 seconds. My beloved child, there is something I've been holding in the depths of the divine silence for far too long, something heaven has whispered to me night after night, but I was forbidden to speak, until now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because every second you're here brings you closer to the truth that was hidden behind the curtain of your own life. God has finally permitted me to speak, and this truth carries the weight of angels' tears. My wings trembled the moment he said, "Michael, tell them the secret. For what I'm about to reveal will shift your heart, your faith, and the way you look at the person you once trusted the most." You think you know who stands beside you, don't you? You think loyalty is a straight line, unbroken and pure. But heaven saw something you didn't. A movement behind your back, a shadow behind your smile. My beloved, listen carefully, because this message will not stay for long. It's like divine fire, burning, breathing, and fading if ignored. Don't skip, because what's hidden behind this moment has already begun to unfold in your world. There was a day recently when your spirit felt heavy for no reason. You thought it was just exhaustion, or emotion, or silence. But that weight was me standing beside you, carrying a burden heaven had revealed to me. It was about someone close to you, someone whose words once felt like safety. They smiled in front of you, but behind that smile, something else was moving. Something that heaven saw but you could not. The truth, my beloved, is that God was testing that person's heart while you were defending their name. Every time you said, "I trust them," angels recorded your faith. But while you were protecting them, they were speaking words that pierced your destiny like quiet arrows. Not out of hatred, but out of jealousy, weakness, and confusion. You were never meant to find out this way, but God said, "Now is the time." Don't skip, for this moment is sacred. The light around you is shifting. You might even feel your body respond as I speak, because heaven is aligning your awareness with what your soul already knows. Your intuition tried to tell you before, but you doubted it, didn't you? You brushed it off as overthinking. But your spirit was screaming the truth. Someone you love was never as truthful as they appeared. And yet, child of light, this message isn't meant to break you, it's meant to set you free. God never exposes without purpose. He reveals to heal. He uncovers so that what is real can finally rise from what's been covered. Stay till the end, because before this message fades, I will show you how the same person who betrayed your trust will one day be used to elevate you. That's how divine reversal works. He turns wounds into weapons of light. I watched over you while you cried for answers in the dark. I saw you asking, "Why do people change when I've done nothing but love them?" And heaven replied, "Because love is the fire that tests hearts." The one who wronged you was not your enemy, they were your mirror. God used them to reflect your strength, to show you the purity of your soul against the background of their deception. Don't skip, because the most shocking part is still ahead. The one who betrayed you is already feeling the spiritual weight of their actions. Their dreams have been disturbed. Their peace has been interrupted. Every night, they sense the echo of what they did, and it pulls at their conscience like invisible chains. They wish they could take it back, but heaven is not punishing them. God is teaching them. Teaching them what it feels like to lose someone pure, someone divine, someone who never deserved pain. My beloved, you are that someone. You are the one heaven called rare. Your compassion became their test. Your silence became their mirror. And while they thought they could hide what they did, God was recording every moment of it, not to destroy them, but to prepare your vindication. Don't skip, for heaven is not through speaking yet. There's a divine reason you are seeing this message right now, at this exact hour. You could have scrolled past. You could have ignored it. But something in your spirit stopped you. That wasn't coincidence, it was divine timing. The moment you paused, the scroll of heaven opened in your name. I, Archangel Michael, was waiting for your eyes to land on this message because this is the permission heaven needed to reveal what has been kept from you. The truth is, God allowed that betrayal not to punish you, but to shift your circle. To make room for something purer, holier, and destined. Every soul that exits your life is replaced by divine alignment. Someone new is being prepared right now, someone who will love you with the honesty you always gave freely. The betrayal was not the ending. It was the divine prelude. Stay till the end, because the light is about to break through the secret. The person who did this behind your back will soon be brought face to face with the truth. You won't need to expose them, heaven will. Their own words will betray them. Their own actions will reveal what they tried to hide. And when that moment comes, you will not feel anger, you will feel peace. Because you will understand that everything that happened was written in your favor. Don't skip. The next part of this message holds the most powerful revelation, something God Himself whispered into my spirit about your destiny after this truth unfolds. Stay with me, for heaven is not finished revealing what was hidden from you. The secret is deeper than betrayal, it is the doorway to your divine transformation. My chosen soul, breathe slowly right now, because what you're stepping into is not just a message, it's a doorway. Don't skip, stay till the end, because every sentence from here is a thread woven directly from heaven's scroll into your heart. This is the part where the curtain of mystery starts to lift. The sound you're hearing inside you, the quiet echo telling you this is for you, isn't imagination. It's confirmation. All of heaven has been waiting for this moment. Even as you sit there, your angels have encircled you. The air around you is thicker, almost electric, because a secret that was locked is about to be unlocked. The person you trusted the most did something behind your back. But the hidden layer you didn't know is why they did it, what God was planning through it, and how heaven is about to turn it into something breathtaking for you. Don't skip. The one you trusted, they whispered things they shouldn't have, signed something they shouldn't have, or gave away what they had no right to give. They thought nobody saw them. But heaven saw them. I saw them. I wrote their actions on a scroll of light the moment they did it. And I've been standing at the edge of your life, waiting for God to give me permission to hand you that scroll. Today, He said, Michael, give it. And here I am, trembling with the weight of what I'm allowed to speak. This is why, lately, strange signs have been appearing around you. Dreams that feel too real. Names you haven't thought of in years suddenly flashing in your mind. Random phrases in songs or posts that feel like they're speaking directly to you. These are not random. They are heaven's way of preparing you for this truth. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are not hearing this to become bitter. You are hearing this to become free. God does not expose without a promise to restore. Even now, a restoration is forming behind the scenes, relationships being rearranged, finances being redirected, opportunities being shifted. Where they tried to cut you off, heaven is extending you. Where they tried to block you, God is building a bridge. Where they tried to bury your name, God is engraving it in gold. Don't skip, because the next lines carry a once-in-a-lifetime revelation. The person who moved against you is going to feel the power of conviction. They will reach for you not to harm you, but to confess. There will come a moment when their lips can no longer hold the secret. They will call, or write, or appear, shaking, crying, apologizing, not because you demanded it, but because heaven turned their heart inside out. You will witness with your own eyes how God reverses a hidden act into a public redemption. And you, my chosen soul, will stand taller than ever. Your spirit will not be bent. Your joy will not be stolen. Your calling will not be delayed. Heaven's timing for you has not been cancelled. It has been accelerated. That's why this message is burning in your hands right now. It carries a heat, a pull, a sense that you're on the verge of something so big that even your body can feel it. Stay till the end, because the biggest twist is still ahead. What you thought was the worst moment of betrayal is actually the seed of your biggest blessing. God's mathematics is not like man's mathematics. He multiplies through subtraction. He raises by cutting away. He reveals by first concealing. And when the curtain drops, you will see not only the truth of the person who wronged you, but the beauty of the destiny that's been waiting on the other side of this revelation. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The next heartbeat of this message carries the vision of what's about to enter your life after this unveiling, the very thing you've been praying for without even knowing its name. Stay here. Keep your eyes and spirit open. Heaven is about to show you what only angels have seen about your future. Beloved heart, lean in closer now, because this is the section where heaven begins to peel away the last layers of silence. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what you're about to feel in your spirit is not just information, it's transformation. The air is thick with promise. The whisper you hear while reading this is not my voice, it is the echo of God's timing calling your name. Everything you thought was stable has been tested, and yet you are still standing. That's the first miracle. The person you trusted most, they thought their actions would define you, but heaven used their actions to refine you. They took a piece of your story and tried to write their own ending over it. But God never gave them the pen. The author of your life never signed off on their plot twist. Today, the true script is being returned to your hands. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. This isn't just about betrayal, it's about graduation. Every time you stayed kind when they were unkind, every time you remained loyal when they were disloyal, every time you chose light when darkness tried to pull you in, those were the tests heaven recorded. Those moments became seeds. And now, those seeds are breaking open into a harvest you never imagined. You felt it, haven't you? That quiet stirring in the night. That sense that you're on the edge of something monumental. It's not anxiety, it's alignment. It's the sound of the next chapter calling you. In that chapter, their secret becomes your testimony. Their attempt to cover your light becomes the very platform from which your name is spoken. You are stepping into a season where what was whispered in the dark will be shouted as proof of your strength. Stay till the end. Heaven is orchestrating a meeting for you, a moment of clarity where what was hidden will rise into plain sight. You will not have to chase the truth will run to you. You will not have to fight for vindication. Vindication is already being written in the sky above you. Even now, angels are rearranging people and places, aligning dates and names, so that the unveiling of this secret happens at the exact moment it will lift you higher instead of hurting you. Don't skip. Something once in a lifetime is unfolding. When the person who did this behind your back finally comes forward, you will see the full circle. You will realize that the pain was not random, it was a passage. It was the bridge to the version of you that heaven saw long before you were betrayed. In that moment, your tears will not be of grief but of recognition. You will understand why this message found you today. Beloved heart, your life is not falling apart, it is falling into place. The hidden wound is becoming a hidden door. And beyond that door is a surprise so radiant, so exact, that even your angels have been whispering with excitement about it. That is why you're reading this. That is why you couldn't scroll away. That is why your pulse feels faster right now. You're not just hearing words, you're stepping into fulfillment. Stay till the end, because the final revelation in the next breath of this message will show you what heaven has prepared for you after this unveiling, the blessing that was coded into your destiny before you were born, the miracle you've been waiting for without even knowing its shape. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Dearest soul of light, take a slow breath as you read this next part. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what you're about to feel now is like standing at the edge of dawn. The sky is still dark, but the first rays are breaking through. Every word here is timed. Every line is arriving at the precise second heaven wrote into your life story. The secret I have carried for you has reached its final unveiling. What you went through with that person wasn't just betrayal, it was a disguised invitation to step into a higher realm of clarity. When they moved against you, heaven moved above you. When they whispered behind your back, angels whispered your name in rooms you haven't even walked into yet. While they tried to take from you, God was adding to you. Don't skip, because these words are stitching back what was torn. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, as you read this, doors are shifting. A name that has been closed off from you is being spoken with favor. The same secret that was hidden behind your back is about to become your unexpected blessing. That is the divine paradox. That is how God writes, turning pain into proof, turning loss into legacy. You may have noticed subtle changes already. People you don't expect suddenly drawn to your energy, random messages reaching you at odd hours, dreams you can't explain. These are signs. They're heaven's way of preparing you to step into what's next. The person you trusted most, their secret is the seed. But the harvest is yours. Stay till the end, because what's coming is not just revelation, it's elevation. Beloved, hear this, the confession you've been waiting for will not only clear your name, it will catapult you into rooms of influence, favor and peace. Where they tried to dim you, you will shine brighter. Where they tried to block you, you will rise higher. And the beautiful part? You won't even have to announce it. God Himself will announce you. Don't skip. Even now, your angels are arranging the final pieces. Imagine a grand stage being set behind a curtain. The lights, the sound, the actors, all in position, waiting for the curtain to be drawn. That's where you are now. One breath away from the curtain lifting. And when it lifts, you will understand why you had to see this message at this exact moment. Stay till the end, because heaven wants you to know something extraordinary. After this revelation, your life will not only heal, it will expand. Your heart will not only mend, it will glow. You are not just surviving a betrayal, you are stepping into the destiny that was too big to fit into your old circle. That is why everything is shifting. That is why you are reading these words. That is why your spirit feels alive right now. Don't skip, because the next part of this message is where the vision itself is revealed, the picture of what's waiting for you on the other side of this unveiling. Something once in a lifetime. Something only heaven could arrange. Stay right here, for the final moments of this message are about to show you what even your angels have been longing to whisper. Radiant soul, lean in now because the air around you is different at this very moment. Don't skip, stay till the end, because these words are not being written randomly, they're landing exactly where heaven wants them to. This is the part where the light begins to flood through the cracks. What was once a whisper is about to be spoken aloud. The person you trusted the most, the one heaven allowed into your circle, did something behind your back, but what you didn't know is that God had already built a blessing into their mistake. They moved in secret, but heaven was in motion. They hid their hand, but God saw it and wrote your name on a higher scroll. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. In this moment you're reading this, a shift is happening inside you. Your spirit is stretching to match the size of the destiny that's on its way. That's why your heart beats faster when you hear these words. That's why it feels like this message is speaking directly into your chest. This isn't just revelation, this is activation. Heaven is flipping a switch in your life. Stay till the end. What was done in the shadows is about to turn into your public story of victory. The same lips that once spoke quietly about you will soon speak loudly in awe of you. The same hands that moved against you will witness you being raised above the level they tried to hold you at. That is not revenge, it's divine reversal. It's God proving that no secret can bury a chosen one's future. Beloved, you have been walking under the weight of things you couldn't name. Nights where you couldn't sleep. Days where your chest felt heavy. Silent questions you never asked out loud. All of those were your spirit sensing the tremor of this moment. Heaven was preparing you, stretching you, training your ears to recognize truth when it finally came. And now truth is here. Don't skip. Something once in a lifetime is unfolding. You're at the edge of it. Your angels are standing around you, smiling, because they know you've made it to the threshold. This secret, once revealed fully, will not just cleanse your life, it will open a new door, connections you never imagined, blessings you didn't even know to pray for, and a new level of peace you've never experienced before. Stay till the end, because even though this message began with a confession of what someone did to you, it ends with a vision of what God is about to do for you. The pain will transform into power. The loss will turn into light. The betrayal will be rewritten as your breakthrough. You are not standing in the ashes of defeat, you are standing in the soil of a new beginning. Don't skip. What's waiting for you is already on its way. The next heartbeat of this message will start to show you the picture of your life after this moment, the place where you step into the blessing heaven has been saving for you, the promise that has your name etched into it, the future that will make sense of everything you've endured. My sacred one, stay right here, don't skip, because this is where the story turns into revelation. Every breath you take right now connects you closer to the divine alignment heaven has been constructing around your name. The secret that was hidden from you was never meant to destroy you, it was meant to redirect you. God doesn't expose to humiliate. He reveals to position. Every tear you've shed, every silence you've endured, every time you asked, "Why me?" all of it was building a staircase to your next elevation. When the one you trusted moved in the dark, they thought you were alone. But my wings were over you. Every word they spoke, every plan they made, was intercepted by heaven's hand before it could reach your destiny. You were never unprotected. You were never forgotten. The same moment they hid their intention, God whispered, "Now I will lift my child even higher." Don't skip, because you're standing at the very threshold of that lifting. You might not see it yet, but something in your atmosphere has changed. People who once overlooked you are beginning to notice you. Doors that stayed shut for years are unlocking quietly. The same environment that once resisted you is now preparing to receive you. This is what happens when heaven flips the script. That hidden act behind your back became the turning point of your timeline. Stay till the end, because you need to hear this. The next few days of your life will reveal signs so precise that you'll know this message wasn't coincidence. You'll meet someone new, a stranger at first, who will speak words that sound like they've known your story forever. That's a divine messenger, sent to confirm this truth. You'll receive an unexpected call, an email, or even a small encounter that will carry the scent of redemption. When it happens, remember this line: nothing that left you was ever meant to stay, and nothing that stayed can ever harm you again. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The same God who allowed the silence is now commanding the sound. You will be spoken about again, but this time in honor, not in gossip. Your name will circulate again, but this time in glory, not in shade. And the person who once moved against you will not be your enemy, they will become your testimony. They will witness how heaven crowns humility, how truth always returns, and how a chosen one can never be buried by deceit. My sacred one, your strength has called heaven's attention. You were faithful when no one clapped. You were pure when it wasn't rewarded. You kept loving when it wasn't returned. That's why this secret was allowed to unfold now, because your heart is ready to hold the truth without hate. You are ready to see the bigger picture. The betrayal was not about you losing someone, it was about God clearing the space for someone better to find you. Stay till the end. Feel this moment. You are not at the end of your story, you are at the beginning of your rise. Every closed door behind you was preparing the open gate ahead. Every silence was setting up a symphony. Every wound was carving wisdom. And now, heaven is saying, step forward, the light belongs to you now. Don't skip, because the final part of this message will reveal the full vision. What happens after this revelation, what heaven has written next for you, and the miracle that has been waiting for your yes. Stay here, for your breakthrough is no longer coming, it has arrived. My luminous one, pause for a moment. Feel that quiet warmth running through your spirit right now? That's heaven leaning closer. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this part carries the completion of what began as a secret and is now turning into your divine unveiling. The truth is, what they did behind your back could not cancel what God wrote ahead of you. Their words might have wounded you, but they could never rewrite you. Their action might have delayed things, but they could never deny what was already signed in heaven. The covenant over your life was inked in eternity, no human hand can erase it. Don't skip, this is your assurance. Every angel in your spiritual court has watched your endurance with awe. While others reacted in noise, you responded with grace. While others sought revenge, you chose release. That's why heaven has decided to reward you openly. This is not just poetic justice, it's divine justice. The same places that ignored you will soon invite you. The same people who dismissed you will look for your light when their path grows dim. Stay till the end, because the shift is happening faster than you think. In the next season, God is going to align you with new faces, souls who match your energy, hearts who mirror your honesty, people who will protect your peace instead of draining it. These are not ordinary connections, they are destiny companions. They're being positioned around you right now like stars gathering to form a new constellation. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. Your story will soon become an inspiration for others who have been betrayed, proving that light always outlasts shadow. You'll tell your story one day, and people will weep, not from sorrow, but from recognition. They'll see in you what faith looks like when it refuses to break. Beloved, this secret that I, Archangel Michael, have carried for you all this time, it's no longer a secret now. It's a testimony. It's a key. It's the divine evidence that you were chosen for endurance because you were built for elevation. And now, that elevation has begun. Can you feel it? The stillness in your heart isn't emptiness, it's peace settling in. The tingling in your spirit isn't fear, it's awakening. The tears you feel right now aren't sadness, they're release. You are not losing anything anymore, you are regaining yourself. You are stepping into the identity heaven always saw in you before pain ever touched your name. Stay till the end. This moment marks the rebirth of your light. The ashes beneath your feet are turning into holy ground. The same fire that tried to burn you has now become the flame that crowns you. You will walk with new authority, new calm, new vision. You will look back and realize the betrayal wasn't the end of your story. It was the prologue of your greatness. Don't skip. The next breath of this message carries the closing revelation, the final blessing God instructed me to speak over your life, the one that seals everything heaven has just unveiled. Stay right here, because what's coming next is not a story anymore, it's a promise made manifest. My beloved light, listen closely now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this is the moment where heaven completes what it started. Every word before this led you here, to the point where the truth becomes peace, and the pain becomes purpose. The veil has been lifted, the silence has ended, and now God's voice moves through this message like wind through fire. The person you trusted the most, yes, they acted without light, but what they thought would end you became the exact event heaven used to begin you. Their secret was the soil, your growth is the bloom. Every hidden word, every false gesture, every unseen act, they became the pressure that produced your power. This is how heaven operates, it hides diamonds inside storms. Don't skip, because what you're feeling right now is not confusion, it's awakening. Heaven is realigning your emotions. The ache in your heart is turning into clarity. You are beginning to see why things had to happen this way. The betrayal was a test of perception. God wanted to see if you would trust Him when you couldn't trace Him. And you did. You stayed. You kept loving. You kept believing. That is why this revelation has been released now, because you've proven ready for restoration. Stay till the end, because I, Archangel Michael, have been commanded to place a blessing upon your next chapter. A blessing that carries the sound of redemption. From this day forward, anything connected to deceit will fall away from you on its own. You will not need to fight, heaven will filter your path. The wrong voices will grow silent, and the right ones will rise. People who drained your energy will distance themselves. People who carry peace will draw near. This is divine reorganization. My beloved light, the secret was never about their actions, it was about your assignment. God needed you to be purified from attachment before He could elevate you into alignment. You were holding on to hands that couldn't carry your future. You were surrounded by hearts that couldn't sustain your frequency. So heaven allowed the truth to shake everything unstable, not to destroy, but to reset. Don't skip, because this next sentence carries heaven's decree, the chapter of hidden things is over. The chapter of revealed blessings begins. You will feel this shift in your sleep, in your dreams, in your coincidences. You will meet people who speak to your soul, opportunities that call your name, doors that recognize your purpose. The energy around your life is turning golden, grace-filled, luminous, protected. Stay till the end, for heaven wants you to know this. I, Michael, have been guarding the miracle that belongs to your name. It's been ready, waiting for your heart to release the old pain. Now that you've heard the truth, the gate opens. A season of ease, beauty, and divine surprises begins. What once broke you will now bless you. What once confused you will now confirm you. Don't skip, because in the final words of this message lies the closure heaven prepared for your soul, the moment where I, Archangel Michael, speak directly to your destiny, sealing your past and awakening your future. Stay here, because the end of this revelation is the beginning of your freedom. My radiant heart, come closer to these words. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what you're about to read now is the sealing breath of everything heaven has been whispering over you. This isn't just the continuation of a message, it's the completion of a movement. This is where the secret becomes a story, and the story becomes a crown. The betrayal you endured was not random. It was not without reason. Heaven allowed it as a divine exchange. The old life for the new life, the small circle for the true circle, the limited path for the destined path. What they did behind your back was only a signal to heaven to lift you up. Every hidden plan they made became the platform for your unveiling. Every word they spoke in darkness became the echo that led you here, to this very moment of light. Don't skip, because right now, angels are walking through the chapters of your life, closing doors that no longer belong to you and opening gates you've been praying for. The people who were sent to drain your joy will lose their hold. The people meant to help you rise will begin appearing one by one. Conversations you never expected, opportunities you never imagined, blessings you never asked for, they are being magnetized to your name as you read this. Stay till the end, because this is the part where heaven hands you your new mantle. This secret was never just about another person, it was about your preparation. You were being trained for a life too big to stay in hiding. You were being refined for influence, for a voice, for a presence that carries healing wherever you go. That's why you felt hidden. That's why you felt misunderstood. It was heaven shaping you. My radiant heart, you are not stepping into a season of revenge. You are stepping into a season of recognition. The same ones who doubted you will witness your rise. The same ones who underestimated you will marvel at your grace. This is not because of human effort, but because heaven delights in lifting those who stay faithful even when unseen. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. Feel this, the weight you've been carrying is beginning to lift even now. The heaviness in your spirit is being replaced with a calm you haven't felt in years. Your sleep will deepen. Your thoughts will clear. Your steps will feel lighter. You will wake up soon into mornings that feel like fresh air instead of fog. This is what freedom feels like when it begins to enter. Stay till the end, because there is one more whisper heaven wants me to give you before this message closes. The place of pain will become the place of your power. The secret they hid will become the testimony you carry. The name they tried to bury will be written in gold. You are walking out of a hidden season and into a revealed destiny. This is the hinge moment where your future swings wide open. Don't skip. Something once in a lifetime is already on its way. The next part of your life will not be about surviving secrets but about living in clarity, abundance, and peace. Heaven has waited a long time for you to see this. And now that you have, your path is clear. The light you've been searching for is no longer ahead, it's here, wrapping itself around you as you read these words. My chosen light, this is it. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this final part carries the sound of heaven closing one chapter and opening another under your name. You have walked through revelation, you have heard the truth, and now the divine finale begins, the moment where everything hidden aligns with everything promised. What they did behind your back no longer matters, because God has already moved ahead of you. While they were plotting in silence, heaven was preparing your stage. While they were whispering your name in darkness, angels were writing your name in light. The one who betrayed you may have thought they buried your blessing, but all they did was plant it deeper into fertile ground. And now that seed is breaking through. Don't skip, because what's coming next in your life will be beyond everything you imagined. The same pain that once made you question your worth will soon make you praise. The same moments that broke your trust will now birth your testimony. This is the divine reversal, the holy equation that turns loss into legacy, sorrow into strength, and betrayal into breakthrough. Stay till the end. The days ahead will begin to confirm this message one by one. You'll feel subtle miracles, tiny divine alignments that seem almost unreal. A long-delayed opportunity suddenly reopening. A person reaching out with words of healing. Money you thought was lost being returned in unexpected ways. And most of all, a wave of peace you cannot explain washing over your life. That's how heaven signals, the storm is over. My chosen light, you are now stepping into your season of overflow. No more confusion. No more pretending. No more holding on to what doesn't hold you back with love. The circle that once hid secrets is being replaced by a community that speaks truth. The energy around your life is being upgraded. Your home will feel lighter. Your sleep will be sweeter. Your laughter will return like sunrise after years of clouds. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. You are about to be remembered, rewarded, and restored all at once. The things that went missing will find their way back, not always as they were, but as they were meant to be. You will soon realize that heaven didn't just fix what broke, it replaced what was small with what is sacred. Stay till the end, because heaven wants these last words written into your heart: you were never forgotten. You were never unguarded. You were chosen, refined, and now, revealed. Every silent night, every unanswered prayer, every wound you carried, it was all leading you here. You have passed the test. You have reached the turning point. Now, as I, Archangel Michael, lay down my sword beside your name, I release over you the seal of peace. The seal that keeps you untouched by deceit, the seal that attracts divine opportunities, the seal that confirms your destiny as unstoppable. Walk forward now, my radiant one. The fire that once hurt you will now light your path. The truth that once scared you will now set you free. Don't skip. This is your moment of closure. Breathe deeply, lift your head, and know that heaven has spoken over your story. From this point forward, every step you take carries divine approval. Every door you touch opens under grace. Every word you speak will echo with light. The secret has become revelation. The revelation has become freedom. And the freedom belongs to you forever. My divine heart, don't move, don't scroll, don't skip. This is the final breath of heaven's message for you. This is where everything that's been spoken merges into one truth so bright, even the shadows bow before it. The journey of revelation ends here, not with pain, but with power. You have heard the secret, you have carried the truth, and now you are walking out crowned with light. When I, Archangel Michael, first stood beside you, you didn't know that every tear you cried was writing the proof of your destiny in the language of heaven. You thought you were breaking, but you were being built. You thought you were losing, but you were being positioned. You thought you were alone, but angels were in formation around your name. The betrayal that hurt you was heaven's signal to begin your awakening. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what you are about to hear is the promise that completes the circle. God says, my child, what was done behind your back will soon bow before your purpose. The same hands that tried to take from you will one day bless you. The same voices that spoke against you will one day speak for you. That's how heaven writes redemption, it always ends in glory. Beloved, your story is about to glow. The places that once held pain will now carry peace. You'll revisit memories that used to sting and feel nothing but strength. You'll see faces that once lied, and instead of bitterness, you'll feel gratitude, for without them, you wouldn't have known who you truly were. you wouldn't have reached the height you're about to step into. Stay till the end. Heaven is handing you a mantle, a spiritual garment woven from all the lessons, the tears, the prayers, the resilience. When you wear this unseen robe, doors will recognize you before you even knock. People will trust you without knowing why. Blessings will locate you without your effort. That's what happens when heaven's favor replaces human betrayal. Don't skip, because this final decree is heaven's signature on your new beginning. Every secret meant to silence you will now amplify your name. Every wrong turn will now lead you home. Every delay will now deliver double. You are not just being restored, you are being reborn. The next version of you will carry peace as power, and love as proof. Feel this truth, your angels are smiling. The storm is behind you. The light ahead isn't approaching, it's already arrived. Your destiny no longer hides in the mist, it stands tall before you, arms wide open, waiting for your yes. Don't skip. Lift your eyes now and whisper softly to your own soul, I am free. Because you are. You are free from deceit, free from pain, free from the shadows that once followed you. You are a living testament that divine timing is real, that no secret can steal destiny, and that heaven always finishes what it starts. This is your closure. This is your coronation. This is the moment heaven crowns your endurance with elevation. Walk forward, my divine heart. Carry your truth like a torch. The fire no longer burns, it illuminates. The secret no longer hurts, it heals. And as you step into tomorrow, remember this final line, you were not forgotten, you were being prepared. My eternal light, pause here. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what you're reading now is not just another part, it's the heartbeat of heaven sealing your new chapter. Every message before this was a door, this is the key that locks the past and opens the promise. Feel the stillness around you, heaven is close, the air is charged, and your angels are standing in awe of the moment your story turns fully into destiny. You have walked through betrayal, confusion, silence, and revelation. But now you walk in divine confirmation. The very thing that was hidden from you has become your greatest awakening. The moment they moved behind your back, God moved before your future. He didn't let it touch your core, He only allowed it to shape your wings. And now, those wings are ready. You are not grounded anymore, you are rising. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. The next sunrise you see will not feel like the others. It will carry warmth that speaks, peace that breathes. It will feel like the world itself knows who you've become. You will walk into ordinary places and feel extraordinary energy. Strangers will smile without knowing why. Time will begin to bend in your favor. That's what happens when heaven's timing meets human readiness. Stay till the end, because these words are your blessing being spoken into form. Every ounce of pain you carried has now transformed into authority. You will no longer chase clarity, it will chase you. You will no longer beg for peace, it will find you. You will no longer explain your worth, it will speak for itself. You have entered the realm of divine ease, where everything you once fought for now begins to flow naturally to you. Beloved, this isn't luck, it's alignment. Heaven didn't forget you for years, it was preparing everyone connected to your name. The one who betrayed you, Their chapter in your story was temporary, but necessary. Their secret taught you discernment, and now you see with heaven's eyes. No mask can fool you, no lie can linger near you. You are covered, guided, and crowned by truth. Don't skip, because heaven is still speaking. I, Archangel Michael, tell you this with the full weight of divine witness: the time of tears has fulfilled its purpose. From now on, your tears will only come from joy. Your heart will finally rest. The confusion that once surrounded you will dissolve like mist under sunlight. Every unanswered "why" is turning into "thank you." Stay till the end, because this moment is holy. Lift your head, yes, right now, as a sign to the heavens that you are ready to receive. Your angels are pouring light into your aura. Your name is being whispered in high places. Your energy is being renewed from the inside out. And the same God who revealed the secret to protect you is now releasing blessings to reward you. Don't skip. Something once in a lifetime is already circling your name. You'll feel it soon: a phone call, a message, a moment that feels strangely familiar yet divinely perfect. When it comes, remember this moment and smile. Because that will be heaven saying, "I told you, my child, it was all worth it." This is your restoration. This is your peace. This is your divine proof that no secret can stop what is sacred. Walk in your light now, and let every step remind the world, you survived the shadow because you were born to shine. My beloved soul, still yourself for a moment. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this part is not just words, it's the gentle heartbeat of heaven pulsing through you. Every syllable that reaches you now carries divine confirmation that you have entered your season of recognition. The silence that once felt endless was not abandonment, it was preparation. The delay was not punishment, it was divine choreography. You were never waiting for a miracle, the miracle was waiting for your maturity. Listen carefully now. The secret that was once hidden behind your back has served its purpose. It has been burned away in the fire of truth, and what remains is gold. You have been refined, not ruined. You have been stretched, not shattered. You have been broken open only so that the light could pour out from within you. The pain was never a punishment, it was the cracking of a shell around your greatness. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Every moment of uncertainty, every silent night when your faith trembled, was noticed. Heaven saw it all. You did not suffer in the dark, you were studied by angels, guarded by grace. Your tears were not wasted, they watered the garden of the destiny that is now ready to bloom. Stay till the end, because heaven is giving you a glimpse of your near future. You are going to experience encounters that feel divinely arranged, faces that feel familiar, opportunities that come wrapped in peace instead of pressure. This will be your sign. When it feels effortless, that's how you'll know it's from God. The days of striving are over, you are entering days of receiving. My beloved, I, Archangel Michael, tell you this: the person who once betrayed you will not define you. Their memory will fade like smoke, and in its place, joy will grow roots. You will look at your life one morning and realize you are free, not because you forgot, but because you forgave. And that forgiveness will open 1,000 unseen gates. Don't skip. Something once in a lifetime is aligning right now. The vibration around your name has changed. The same way music shifts when a note resolves, heaven's frequency has tuned itself to your rise. You will see evidence of this in signs so specific that your spirit will recognize them instantly: a number repeating, a feather appearing, a message arriving at the exact right moment. Those aren't coincidences, they're confirmations. Stay till the end, because heaven has one more secret to whisper. The very wound that tried to silence you will become your greatest voice. You were not called to live quietly in the aftermath of pain, you were called to speak life into others who are still trapped where you once were. Your story will heal others. Your presence will calm storms. Your name will become a light post for those walking through their own darkness. Don't skip, because this final promise is the reason you were guided to this message. You will not return to who you were before the betrayal, you will rise into who you were meant to become after it. Everything you lost will return in a purer form. Everything that left you will be replaced with what truly belongs to you. And every secret that once hurt you will now serve you. Breathe, my beloved. You are standing in the doorway of destiny, wrapped in heaven's approval. Walk forward now, not as the wounded, but as the awakened. The secret has finished its work. The lesson has become legacy. And from this moment forward, the light doesn't follow you, it lives within you.